Hello, thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to share with you a concept of hard happiness. I've been on a journey of finding deep, profound happiness for quite some time now, and some new research has come out recently. I believe it came out of Great Britain, and I will verify that we've gotten it a little wrong. When we say it takes 21 days to create a habit, that actually is not accurate. It's been misquoted. The research done on the 21 days has to do with changing a mindset. But when it comes to creating a new habit, the recent research has confirmed that it actually takes 66 days to create a new habit. And within those 66 days, I also learned that the first 22 days were hard. The second 22 days are super messy. And then the third 22 days, beauty tends to be experienced, and the ease and the comfort and the true deep happiness. So let's talk about the first 22 days for a little while. The first 22 days, the initial phase of trying to find and discover and experience your own happiness, is not easy. When you find yourself complaining, when you have the already established habit of not speaking nice things to yourself, let alone those closest to you, when you say things like, oh, I can't possibly be happy because no one around me is happy, or neither my mother or father were happy, so I just don't know how to be happy. I never learned how to be happy. Or how about this one? I can't be happy. There's nothing to be happy about. All of these thoughts, all of these ways of thinking actually decrease your ability to find and establish good happiness habits. What's a happiness habit? It is a mindset. It is knowing that you can choose happiness and knowing that you can change the way you think about it and the way you think about anything for that matter. So yes, for 21 days, 22, it's hard to find happiness. And as you know, and I've mentioned before, the research that came out of Harvard University gave us 5 things that we can put into practice to establish happiness as a habit. And if you haven't started them yet, then there's a reason why you're not happy. Let me tell you, yesterday I celebrated a birthday. 84 years ago yesterday, my father was born, and my father is the most happiest person I have ever known in my life. He was the most positive. He was the most joyful. He was happy constantly. It was almost painful he was so happy. And I realized one of the reasons he was able to be happy was because he thought happy things. He looked at people from a happy perspective. He also evaluated events and circumstances around him from a place of happiness. It was incredible. It was actually, I was awestruck and dumbfounded constantly. And I was lucky enough to have this amazing example in my life. And through seeing his happiness and the path of happiness that he was able to forge for me, I've seen that underneath that happiness really was intense love, a love for people, a love for his family, a love for everyone. And he also had a deep love for himself. So the things he said to himself were also very positive and very uplifting, which gave him the ability to say kind things and happy things to other people. So let me encourage you. If you're struggling to be happy, try thinking happy thoughts. If it's difficult for you to think happy thoughts, try writing down thoughts that are happy and then reading them several times throughout the day. It really works. I've been doing it now for months and months, and my ability to be happy and my ability to change from an unhappy state, recognize the unhappy state, and shift nearly immediately back into a happy state has really been incredible. I encourage you. And one of the underlying profound aspects and just amazing perspectives on happiness is that it also allows you to begin cultivating something called heart coherence. If you can add a little heart to your life and to your thinking and to your emotional state, your life will change in ways you never thought possible. If you'd like more information about adding heart, feel free to contact me. I'm right now in the middle of establishing a 21-day program, actually rolling out this 21-day program to help people find and establish more heart focus in their lives, especially for the holidays, so we can decrease our stress, decrease the chaos, and increase our connection to each other. Imagine having an incredible holiday this season, unlike you've ever had before, where you were calm, where you were connected, and you're really grateful and appreciative for everything in your life. Until next time, think head-wise, feel heart-wise, and move body-wise.